fellow South Africans. And I'd like to take this special opportunity as well to salute amongst ourselves Advocate Zulu, present here. In fact, it will be unfair if I stand here, because I'm standing in the shoes of Advocate Zulu. I stepped into his shoes when he left the case. So it is prudent and proper that he stands amongst the people that are here now.
Remember the time when Rams said inside the courtroom said, I don't care about social media. We cannot be governed by social media. And I'm not remembering exactly what he said, but it was around the fact that he doesn't follow social media and that we still need an adjournment. If we need an adjournment, we need an adjournment. We shouldn't be put under pressure by social media. But guess what? Ramosepele stood tall, okay, and still acknowledged social media. He spoke about how social media refers to Mngomezulu as Ngo. He told us the story of how he was tired. I thought that was like a very, very honest of him. He said he was tired, and the first person he thought of when he thought, I need help with the trial, within the trial. And the first person he thought of was Advocate Tulani Joshua Mngomezulu. And Advocate Mngomezulu did not hesitate to answer the call for help. And he said to him, listen, I hear you already, okay? I've been following the case anyway. We do not even need an adjournment. I will be there Monday morning representing the two. And you did see it. I think I did we did it in our live. So I did it live on Friday evening, and that's where I played the story of Mngomezulu, so how it started. So the moment when Ramosepele is told trial within a trial is happening with or without you, okay, I have made a ruling. That was Judge Rada. I have made a ruling and a trial within a trial is going to happen. And then we see Ramosepele introduced to us Advocate Mngomezulu, and they start right away. Advocate Mngomezulu already puts his terms and conditions on the table. First and foremost, we must call back Magistrate Cronje, okay? We must call her back. She has to come back because I want to cross-examine her. And that is how Mngomezulu started his journey in the SENZO MEYIWA trial and how he became known to us on these social media streets. So I'm saying all this to say, I don't think we have given Ramosepele his flowers. Ramosepele stood up and said, listen, I am tired and I need help. He could have been, the advocate that said, okay, I'm just going to do a half-hearted effort. But clearly as well, he has passion for the case. He has passion for his clients, and he recognized when he needed help, and he reached out to Mngomezulu. So I want to, make sure that you drop that. If you remember, drop that Ramosepele emoji down in the comment section, because without Ramosepele, guess what? There would not have been Mngomezulu in the SENZO MEYIWA trial. Right? Because Ramosepele was already being paid by legal aid for accused number 1 and 2. So there was no reason for him, okay? If he wanted to be selfish, there was no reason for him to seek help from Advocate Mngomezulu, okay? So I think Advocate Ramosepele deserves his flowers with regards to that. So make sure you drop that Ramosepele emoji down in the comment section. For my dear members, thank you so much for supporting the channel by joining the memberships. I'm working on something super great in the membership space, but yeah, give me a couple of weeks. I'm working through that. Keep that in mind, but ask yourself, am I a member? How do I join the memberships? The link is in the description box down below. But if you're not a member, and that's okay too, you can always support the channel by liking and subscribing. That always also brings me immense joy. Make sure you hit that drop a Advocate Ramosepele comment in the comment section down below. Let's give Ramosepele his flowers, okay? Let's give Ramosepele his flowers. And now, okay, in this video, we'll get to watch him tell the story of Mngomezulu. And let's not forget, how can I forget? Without Advocate, therefore, there would be no Ramosepele, and therefore there would also not be Advocate Mngo, as inside the SENZO MEYIWA trial. So Advocate, sadly, okay, I know you guys want to listen to the audio, the speech that Advocate therefore gave at Advocate Mngomezulu's funeral. The audio is really bad, really bad. So I'm not sure if I should still share it, because I'm gonna get the comments which state the obvious. The audio is bad. So it's like, we know the audio is bad, but do you want to listen? That is the question. So let me know in the comment section if you guys want to listen it. Go ahead and type "we listen, we don't judge." Okay, we listen, we don't judge, and I'll be sure to drop it in a video for you if you guys are ready to listen to it. For me, it was highly moving. As much as we were watching Mngomezulu's funeral, may his soul rest in peace, and may God comfort his family. It was like a double-edged sword. On the one hand, we're in mourning, and then on the other hand, there's this huge celebration, this huge relief. Advocate therefore is out. Let me tell you one thing that I learned, or I realized just from his speech. He's not here to play, okay? You might have taken him all the way to the prison cells, but he hasn't changed in his resolve. If at all anything, I think it's about to get 10 times worse. I think he's about to become even louder, and I am proud of him for that. I'm proud of him for that. You know what? It takes a lot. It takes a lot to go to prison and be broken, or they attempt to break you, for you to come back and continue where you left off. I mean, shout out to him. Drop. I don't know which emoji we're going to have to drop for Advocate. Therefore, I'm going to have to create his very special emoji in our members' emojis. Yeah, I'm going to work on that. You know what? You'll have it by end of day today. But for now, make sure you type therefore. Viva therefore, viva! Viva therefore, viva in the comment section down below. But you know what? I've done a super long intro and I don't want to keep you any longer. Let's go ahead and listen to Advocate Ramosepele, okay? Let's go ahead and listen to him. I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
I also like to pass my apologies. I stand here on behalf of the following advocates: Advocate Mshololo, Advocate Munisi, Advocate Ngumalo, Advocate Munyeki, our candidates, Ms. Naledi Letlaka. I stand on behalf of our presiding judge in our matter. He passes his condolences to the family. Baholo ake khalemeng ka Setswana gate le solo golo ditshego. Ko khoto we are called adversaries. In life we are human beings. So I'm not happy the judge being good. He passes his condolences to the family as a human being. I also pass my condolences from the team of prosecutors, Advocate Baloyi, Advocate Sibanda. I also pass my condolences from the Chief of Interpreters who's here, the court staff, everybody that Mr. Mngomezulu has interacted with at court, Mngomezulu can bear testament. He was well liked in court. He was well liked in the public. So we celebrate him sonke without sekhethe abanye abantu. I'm not Zulu speaking, but I'll speak the truth. I stand here for the truth.
Do you guys recognize who this is? Do you guys recognize who this is? Let me know in the comment section down below. Drop a 1 in the comment section. Let me know if you knew that Advocate therefore was a policeman before he became Advocate therefore. I think that is a huge story. So it is possible to be a good cop turned into an advocate. Then it's also possible to be a bad cop turning into an advocate. But we're not talking about that today. Okay, asikolapo. I just wanted to share that little piece of history. And speaking of cops, good cop, bad cop, why did you have to boo the judge at Mngomezulu's funeral? I don't think that is right. There's a place for everything, and you got to read the room, and you've got to know Ramosepele is not that guy, okay? Ramosepele is not that guy. He's going to call you out immediately. That was the wrong place, a wrong time, wrong platform, okay? That was for Advocate Mngomezulu's funeral in memory of Advocate Mngomezulu's life. Has nothing to do with the judge. And if the judge wants to send his condolences, that's on him. We listen, we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge. He sent his condolences. I don't know what he's going through, but I know on the 9th of December 2024 will go down in history as the day the judge Gininda and Ashley mocked Mngomezulu, and the very next day Mngomezulu passed away. I don't know, okay? It is not for us to determine what will happen. We just have to watch the story unfold. And speaking of watching the story unfold, there's a comment that I received, and it's from Ladybug, and she says, "Kodwa Senzo yini lengaga ongafuni siyazi? Asilali sesaze safaka ama-Wi-Fi ezindlini kuphela ama-data abafowenu baboshiwe nabo advocate ofakazi bakulandela." So basically that comment loosely interpreted says, because Jonas is busy over there on the stage being holding the mic for Ramosepele. So shout out to Jonas as well. Just before this, I think I'll play a clip as I'm talking. Jonas did the dancing, okay? Jonas uplifted us, okay? Jonas was dancing to the song. Well, he wasn't dancing alone, but it was a tribute to Mngomezulu, and the crowd got up and started dancing. And the song says, There is a race I must run. There's no victory that I must run. There's a victory. Ooh. That's what I felt when I was watching Jonas. That he might be lying there in the coffin, inside Pagati, but he is going to be a bigger giant just for the impact he had on the SENZO MEYIWA trial. Wow. So, wow. Thank you, Jonas. Thank you so much for uplifting us. But yeah, so this comment loosely translates. It says, "Hey, Senzo, what exactly is it that you don't want us to know? We've even, as the public, we used to use our data, our mobile phones to watch the case, but now we've even put Wi-Fi in the house because of the SENZO MEYIWA trial, because we want to see what's going on. We're so deeply invested. We're so following. We're following this case so much. And then now, now an advocate has also passed away in this trial, and then your brothers are also incarcerated, meaning the 5 accused, they're also incarcerated for this crime. What exactly is going on, SENZO MEYIWA? But yeah, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'm going to stop this video here because I already see it's too long, okay? And I know some of you don't like long videos, and Wi-Fi data, I'm going to keep it brief and then upload a separate video, okay? So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you like the video. Make sure, if you can, and you'd like to support the channel financially, please go ahead and do what? Do the things, okay? Join the channel, hit the join button, and then from then on, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I'll be sharing more clips from the funeral. May Advocate Mngomezulu's soul rest in eternal peace. He has gone home to his final resting place. Thanks for watching as always. I appreciate you. Have a good day.